Hi, all, it's Ahmed here on Recruitable University, and welcome to the recruitment program. So we've covered what a recruitment agency is. We also went through, is recruitment a saturated market? And I will let you answer that one after seeing the statistics of how much the industry value is of the recruitment and agencies in the UK, and also the the market value of recruitment agencies in the US and various other countries. So we also went through what tools do you need to get started and how much capital do you need to get started and to run a recruitment agency. Give or take, to even start up a recruitment company, it will cost you as little as £300, if that. We'll be going through now the benefits of using recruitment agencies. Why are clients using recruitment agencies, and why are candidates using recruitment agencies? And some of this we've sort of covered before, which is the extensive candidate database. I can't stress enough the importance of building a database when you are starting your own recruitment agency. Data, the value of data is honestly absolutely insane. And the clients are actually paying for your data. The candidates are paying for your data. Your service is all around the fact that you've got a huge database of clients and candidates looking for work or looking for staff. So the extensive candidate database, it's one of the main reasons clients are using recruitment agencies, because they cannot find staff themselves. They are short staffed and they are looking for cover, but because of they're restricted in terms of the resources they have available to them, they cannot simply hire themselves, which is why they are reaching out to recruitment agencies who've got a huge extensive candidate database. So it's important, as part of establishing and starting your own recruitment agency, that you give much attention to building a candidate database. And we'll be going through how to build candidates, how to attract candidates, and how to attract clients. And that is essentially your database, which you are building. So extensive candidate database is one of the main reasons. Obviously, clients are coming to you as a recruitment agency because you are able to deliver. You've got the candidates on your books. You've got and the reason candidates are coming to you is because you've got those clients on your books and you are able to provide them the service that they need. So that is the main thing, or the main reason actually, why recruitment agencies are so popular and are in huge demand, is because they've just specialized in candidates. They specialize in client. They are literally gapping the bridging the gap between the clients and the candidates. Therefore, they are the go-to company when it comes to recruiting. Another benefit of using recruitment agencies is including passive candidates, deep market knowledge, and industry specific network, meaning that they have huge network of clients and candidates. For example, when a candidate is looking for work, they know a recruitment agency is just a go-to place for them, because they know they've got the network, they've got the contacts, they've got all the industry contacts of the hiring, talent acquisition, the hiring managers, and they can get them interviews a lot quicker. They can get them a position a lot quicker. Likewise, when it comes to client, when they are looking for staff, the recruitment agencies are their go-to in terms of finding staff, because it's just very quickly when it comes to the turnaround. And as we said before, if they are short staffed, they need cover tomorrow. Recruitment agencies you go to, it's very hard to hire someone tomorrow, but it's a lot easier to find a agency staff tomorrow. Likewise, we actually get clients contacting us on the day asking us, can you find me cover? I've just been let down, so and so hasn't turned up, can you find me someone else? Or another agency has let me down, or one of our staff member has called in sick, can you provide me staff now, because we've got a room full of patients and they need to be seen, or we've got a classroom full of kids that need to be taught. So the network, the industry specific network, is the one of the main reasons that recruitment agencies are just in huge demand, and why the market value is as where it is, because of the network that they have, the industry contacts that they have, the candidate database that they have. So recruitment agencies are in huge demand, and it's very important, as I stressed before, that you pay close attention to your database, that you are constantly uploading candidates to your database, you are constantly uploading clients to your database, and that you are constantly expanding your database. Therefore, you are able to reach a wider network of candidates. You're able to reach a wider network of clients, and making it easier to find candidates for the right positions. Another reason that another benefits actually of using recruitment agencies is for, especially when it comes for clients and candidates as well, they offer different types of contracts. There's so many hiring options available, which makes it so easy for clients when it comes to the different hiring options that they need themselves. For example, if a client has been let down on the day, then they can just call in for a short-term cover. The recruitment agency is your go-to. If a client is looking for a longer term and they cannot find staff themselves, which happens a lot of the times, then a recruitment agency is the go-to. They will just call out to your recruitment agency, just say, I'm looking for long-term cover. So they've got so many different hiring options available. They've got permanent positions available. They've got short-term position available. They've even got temp-to-perm positions available, which is a position where the candidate initially starts as a temporary. So it's more like a trying before you buy. So before they commit into a long-term position or before they commit into a permanent position, they would take the candidate on a temporary basis and to see if the candidate is a right cultural fit, if the candidate is the right, if is are they the right fit for the practice, and likewise, if the candidate likes the client themselves and they want to uh, engage into a longer term contract. So this the hiring options that are available to the clients and the candidates are so vast. It's no wonder why they reach out to recruitment agencies when it comes to finding positions or finding staff. Another reason that they are clients and well, in this case, clients are actually using recruitment agencies, it just saves them time on advertising, screening, interviewing. As you can imagine, huge organizations who are recruiting hundreds and thousands of staff to go through each independent interview and screening and going through all those advertisements can be time consuming. So what they do is they use recruitment agencies and they give them their requirements. If they need, for example, 15 members of staff over the next 8 weeks, instead of hiring those 15 members of staff just for a 8 week period, it's just more cost effective for them just to hand it over to a recruitment agency while they get into a contract with the agency, and the agency will find them the staff that they need. They will take care of their pay of the candidates. They will take care of the compliance of the candidate. They will take care of anything that's sort of associated with the candidates. All that the client will do is just say, this is my requirement. This is what I'm looking for. Can you deliver? And it's your job as a recruitment agency then to deliver and service your clients in order to get reputable to build that reputable trust and relation between yourself and your client, and also to get return business and potentially also for your name to be out there, because sometimes clients, they do refer you to other clients as well. So what happens is, but sometimes groups, they will have annual meeting, board meetings, general meetings where they have a group of people, so a group of either practices, hospitals, schools, counties coming together and exchanging their pros and cons of using recruitment agencies. And actually, so another benefit of using a recruitment agency, it just saves them time on advertising, screening, and interviewing. As you can imagine, huge organizations who are recruiting hundreds and thousands of staff to screen every candidate, to screen every interview every candidate, to go through all the documentation paperwork, it can prove to be difficult and long-winded process. So that's why recruitment agencies are just handing over these contracts to, well, that's why clients actually are handing over these contracts over to recruitment agencies when it comes to hiring. It just saves them a lot of time advertising and screening and interviewing those candidates. For example, huge organizations who are hiring thousands or hundreds of candidates, which happens, for example, Royal Mail during the Christmas period. As you can imagine, they are very busy with all the deliveries. They take on hundreds and hundreds of staff. They use many agencies because it's just not practical for them to find all those staff in-house themselves. So they just outsource it to recruitment agency to find them staff. So likewise, big organizations will reach out to recruitment agencies and give them big contracts in order for them to find them the staff that they are looking for. Another reason why recruitment agencies are in high demand, and then one of the benefits of using recruitment agencies for clients, it just reduces them overall hiring costs. Instead of spending a huge amount on advertising, spending a huge amount of resources on finding them staff, They just offload this over to the recruitment agency, who will take care of their complete recruitment needs. They will completely take care of the recruitment needs. That's why they use them as a service provider. They will take care of the candidate, their candidate's documentation, the compliance, making sure they got all the right to work paperwork. Everything is in place and in check. They take care of all the candidates' pay and anything that is associated with the candidate. That's why recruitment agencies are in high demand, and you don't want to miss out on establishing your own recruitment agency so that you can get a slice of that huge pie of the industry market that we mentioned, which is huge, huge in the UK and absolutely massive in the US. I hope you've enjoyed and you benefited from this lesson, and I will see you on the next one.